see the assignment we were given by Engineer Friday. So I believe if you would watch this video and pay attention, I believe you'll be able to tackle or draw whatever question you were given for the assignment. So now this is for number 2 question. We were given, they said we should construct the cam profile and the displacement diagram. So we are going to be commencing with the displacement diagram. We're told that our dwell is you start with your R stroke for your lift. They said our R stroke is 150 degree and our dwell, our R stroke is 150 degree and our dwell is 50 degree. Our return stroke is 120 degree. And you know that circle at a point make up 360 degree. So if you sum up these digits together, we're going to have 150 plus 50, 200 plus 120, that is 320, 320, yeah. So we are left with 40 degree to make it up to 360 degree. So our remaining dwell is going to be 40 degree. Now let's start. Now you can take any scale of your choice, but for this video, I'm going to be using 1 centimeter to represent 20 degree. So if 1 centimeter represents 20 degree, 150 degree is going to be 150 divided by 20. So 150 degree will be equivalent to 7.5 centimeter, and 50 divided by 20. 50 divided by 20. Hold on, let me get my calculator. I don't want to make a mistake. So 150 divided by 20, we have 2.5. So our 50, we have 2.5 centimeter. So our 120 divided by 20, this into this, we have our 6 centimeter. Now we now have our scale for each, our R stroke, our dwell, and our return stroke. Now let's go on. Let's start the construction. So the first thing you do, you mark your our R stroke. We know it's 7.5. Our dwell or our resting point. Your R stroke can either be called your rising point or your lift, while your dwell, you can also call it your resting point. Then your return stroke, you can either call it your fall or your return stroke, whichever one is suitable for you. So now our dwell is 50 degree, and when we convert it to centimeter, we have 2.5 centimeters. So you measure 2.5. This is our 1, this is our 2, and this is our half. So this is 2.5 over here. And our return stroke, we said is 7.5. So you measure 7.5, 7.5, and this is 7.5. And remember, our remaining dwell, we said is 40. So 40 divided by 2 by 20 will give us 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter. So now and from the question, they told us our cam lift. This is question number 2. I'm now answering. Our cam lift, they said is 50 millimeter. So 50 millimeter is equivalent to 5 centimeter. So you mark your 5 here. Then you project this line. So don't mind me, I don't have my T-square here, so I'm making use of my ruler and my set square. So however one you choose to use, just make sure your lines are straightened out. So you project this other line too, project them vertically downward. So you project this one, move to the next one, you project this one, you move to the other one, project it vertically downward, and you will go to the last one, which is this one. So you project it vertically downward. So we've gotten all the partitioning. So now, mind you, this is our R stroke or our lift. So you can either call it your R stroke or your lift. These are dwell or our resting point, our return stroke, and our remaining dwell. So the next thing you do is you divide this line into 2. So if you divide 5 into 2, we're going to have 2.5. divide this into 2. So we're going to have 2.5, 2.5. These are 2.5 here. So you project it, you elongate the line, like you divide the line into 2, 2 equal half. So the next thing we do is you divide your astro box, you divide this into 6 equal parts using your division of line method. You divide it into 6 equal parts using your division of line method. So into 6 equal parts. So you take any radius of your choice, 6 equal parts. If you don't know how to do your division of line method, I'm going to drop the link to my previous video. You can watch it out and know how to. So you cut across, you edit it. So you divide it into 6 equal parts. These are 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, and or 6. So if you don't know how to divide lines, you watch my other video for division of line. So I have treated this before. So for the sake of those who not access that video, I recommend you go watch it. So you divide into 6 equal parts. So divide into 6 equal parts using your division of line method. So now you project it upward. Project it upward. This is our 1, our 2, our 3, 4, 5 here, and these are 6. So let's number them. These are 0. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is going to be our 6. So the next thing you do, remember, you measure 2.5, or you just, we already know that from here to here is 2.5. So you measure 2.5 and you draw a semicircle in this order. You draw a semicircle in this order. And so you take your compass, your protractor rather, you take your protractor. This is my protractor. Okay. So you divide this circle into 6 equal parts. You divide this circle into 6 equal parts. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is our 5, and this is going to be our 6. You divide the circle into 6 equal parts. Divide the circle into 6 equal parts. And you project your line to the circumference of the circle. Project your line to the circumference of the circle. And so the next thing we're going to do here is that the next thing we're going to do is you take your ruler. So this is going to be our 1, this is going to be our 2, this is going to be our 3, this is going to be our 4, this is going to be our 5, and this is going to be our 6. So line 0 is meeting, this is our point of intersection. So you take your ruler, pardon me, I was supposed to use my t-square and my z-square. My t-square is 40, so I improvised. So that was why I'm using my ruler and my z-square. So line 1, you project line 1 to meet line 1 here. So this is the point of intersection. You take note of that. You go to line 2, you project line 2 to, you extend it to line 3. So you take note of the point of intersection, or the intercept. These are line 3. This is the point of intersection. These are line 4. These are where they meet, their intercepts. These are line 5. So line 5, this is line 5. So you project. So this is where line 6 is. These are line 6, and so these are line 6. So this point of the intersection, this point of intersection, you join them together. You join them together. You use your French curve for this. Now, what I do it? This is very tricky. If you don't get this is what we are trying to draw since. So these are main. Use a bold, a thin, like a thick line. For your construction lines, you make sure you use your thin lines. And for this is what we're trying to construct. So you make it bold. You use a thin, thick line rather. So you use your French curve. Those point of intersection, you join them together. So the you join them together. Those point of intersection. So let's gotta be careful with this, otherwise you make a mistake and it's gonna ruin your drawing. So you join them together. So we've gotten our half stroke. Remember I said your dual is you just you from here to here, which is 40 degrees, you embolden the line, you bolden it. So you just so these are dual. Now let's get our return stroke for our 4. Let's get it. So the next is the same procedure you follow. The same procedure. You divide this line also into 6 equal parts using your division of line method. So for those of us that don't understand or don't know how to divide lines, just keep calm, chillax. I'm gonna do a short video for that and I'll post it. So you take any regions of your choice and you cut across this line into the number of lines you want to divide the line. So I want to divide it into 6 times. So I cut across it 6 times. The same radius. Just take any radius of your choice. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are 6. These are 6. The same way we did when we were doing our. So you join them. There's a video for division of line. So if you don't understand the division of line method, you can react on the comment section and I would know what to do next. So your reactions, your comments will determine whether or not I would come up with a video for that. So just watch out. Keep watching, you're gonna get it. Now, you project vertically downward. So you get our it's this line we're trying to divide, if you know. The line. So you project vertically downward. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are line 6. Let's do the numbering. So let's call this 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. So what you do next is just take. So you elongate line this thing. These are lines 0 and 0. These are midpoints. Line 0. This line 0. Line 0 is meeting here. So this is line 1. You extend line 1 to intercept. If horizontal line 1, you extend it to intercept with the vertical line 1. So this is where your midpoints do so to line 2. You extend the horizontal line to intercept the vertical line also. This is going to be line 2. This is your point of interception. You take note of that. Same here. So on and on and on until you get to line 6, which happens to be the last line. So these are line 6. These are line 5. Line 5. Because this is going to be at line 6. So this is your point of interception. You take note of them. So you join them together and you get your return stroke. And you do that with your French curve. See that? Just gotta be careful with this because a little mistake can ruin your work. Take and you extend. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Oh, I just figured out a mistake, although it's not obvious. So you can make yours more beautiful than my own. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm just how I'm just lenient with my. So you extend, so you join those midpoints together. Join those midpoints together. Let's use this side. This side is more curvier than the other side. You understand? You embody it. So this is what we're trying to construct. So your all these lines you're going to use it. You embody it. You make them thick. And this is our remaining dwell. You also embody this part. So this is the solution to question number 2 assignments. This is the displacement diagram. Take note of it. These are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, and O. So this is going to be these are our half stroke. Remember I said you can either call it your half stroke or your what other name did I call? I said your half stroke or your rise rather. Yeah. This is your dwell or your fall, and this is our return stroke or our fall, our remaining dwell, or you can call it dwell, remaining dwell. So this is the displacement diagram. So stay tuned for the stay tuned for the watch out for the cam profile. I'm gonna be back soon. You like the video, you subscribe, and you comment. Thank you for watching. God bless you.